is a certificate which has come from the head office in recognition of the help that they have given. This is a small gift from Navemarg Foundation, and this is a full set of 7 books which we have given to all the students to read in the form of stories. So these are available free of cost, and actually if you want you can download it from the website. So if in case Sir Gervasio can give his experience in just 2 to 3 minutes, it will be great, because these are all our investors and we want them to know exactly how we are making a difference as far as college students are concerned.
So friends, I am extremely happy that Dr. Celso has reached out to the hinterlands. The college which I head is in Sankili. It's an extremely rural area, and to have that many students to be going through this program has been a proud moment for us. I think it was a concerted effort and the initiative of Dr. Celso to have identified our college, because as a head of the institution I always feel that economic independence is extremely important. To know the value of investing, to know how to plan is extremely important for our students. And I was very happy to see the spectrum, the wide spectrum of students who attended this program across the disciplines, the science disciplines, the arts discipline and the commerce discipline. We would certainly like to partner with Dr. Celso and his foundation so that our students get to be aware and eventually become shrewd, sharp investors. Thank you, Dr. Celso, and we will certainly keep in touch.
Now can I call upon Dr. Asha? She is actually the Vice Principal of Government College Kandola. She has actually seen how the program is going, and Dr. Sapna is here, who is actually the coordinator. I would like to call you also in front, madam, because she is the one who has actually been there for the programs and she has seen how the students have been reacting. So these are both the head of departments as far as Government College Kandola is concerned. Dr. Purnakala, who is the principal, she was not able, but she has deputed Dr. Asha for this. So I would like to present the certificate as well as the small gift for the institution from Navemarg Foundation as well as F.L.A.P.
Hello everyone. Actually I am coming from science background and I had no idea about this. What I knew was only FDs and nothing more than that. But it so happened that fortunately Principal Ma'am told me to coordinate this event. And when I met Dr. Celso in his office, and he explained to me like the importance of saving and investment. I thought it would be a very good initiative to take for my students, because finally after graduation, post-graduation, they have to go in the real world, wherein practically they have to think about all these things later on. So I am very thankful to Dr. Celso and Navemarg Foundation for giving me this opportunity to coordinate this event. At the same time, I am taking the privilege to thank again Dr. Celso and Navemarg Foundation on behalf of our principal madam, who could not be here because of her illness, and that's why Asha ma'am is over here. So I think Asha ma'am also will say a few words. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, MJ India Invest. I would like to appreciate the efforts taken by Dr. Sapna, Assistant Professor in Microbiology, Government College Kandola, to spread the message of Invest, MJ India Invest, to all the students of Government College Kandola. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Unfortunately, the principal as well, Ms. Dr. Philip, who is the principal of Government College, Pernem, he could not make it because he's gone out of station, and even Madam, who was the coordinator, she also was not able to make it, but I will be personally visiting the college and handing over the thing to them in their college. That is of Government College, Pernem. But you won't imagine the satisfaction you get when you see the students, especially from the villages, learning about finances. I'll tell you, there's no bigger satisfaction when a student comes and tells you, yes doctor, I will be financially disciplined. And this is the satisfaction we get as far as serving the students and teaching them regarding financial literacy. Because we strongly believe at Navemarg Foundation that financial literacy is the strongest weapon to eradicate corruption. If you want corruption to reduce, it is the youth who have to be taught about savings and what is investing. So if we do this, there will be a lot of difference. And this year also we will be doing this program again after the month of August, because now we have come out with another concept. Now what has happened is, in the last year, we have tied up with many schools, and we have done seminars to almost more than 100 schools in Goa as far as teachers are concerned. And today, if I can proudly say, we have more than 900 teachers who are investing with us. And that is the biggest achievement that we have as far as teachers are concerned. Students is one, now teachers are the next. So this year we are going to introduce this F.L.A.P program, or the F.L.A.P program, for the teachers specifically in the month of August. It's an online training program for the teachers, wherein the registration form, everything will be online, and all the teachers who do it in the month of August will be actually having a group picnic of all the teachers on the, we are planning to have it, that's it, as per the weather, it will be like a get together on the Teachers Day program for all teachers who qualify through F.L.A.P. So you have to complete your F.L.A.P training, answer the exam, and automatically you will get a digital certificate, and we will get the report of which teachers have actually taken the 6 hours to go through that F.L.A.P training, because everything is explained as far as mutual funds is concerned. You can actually learn it at home, and everything is digital. You only need to have Wi-Fi, nothing else, because then you can go through it and you can watch the videos at your own pace and qualify for the program which will be done for the Teachers Day program. Because this year the Teachers Day program also is planned in a very grand way, because we have now quite a lot of teachers with us, especially the school and college teachers, who will be actually invited for this program. And so to end, I would just like to ask another one simple question. How many of y'all have not visited 91 Springboard in this financial year till now? That is from 1st of April till today. Anybody who has not visited 91 Springboard, especially for the vaccination? Means from Dr. Celso only, that vaccination which I give normally, because the thing is, if you want to get immunized from poverty, you have to take these vaccines regularly. So now, who has not visited the office for the last 2 months? Anybody? Vidusha is hiding her face. Alpa, just note down, because in this next 15 days which we have, all of them have to actually come to 91 Springboard, because everybody, whoever has come, has definitely felt rejuvenated, because it's like a booster dose. And if you don't come regularly for your follow-up or for a checkups, automatically you can actually fall sick. So let's start becoming strong as far as our finances are concerned. One side we say health is wealth. Now I can say also wealth is health, because only if you have money there is honey. I don't know whether you know it. Okay, because money is basically like fuel. If you have no fuel, your car will not go in front. So same way, if you don't have money, you cannot go in front. So let's grow the money plant in such a way that we enjoy the fruits, and then after start giving the fruits to our neighbors. But the plant will be yours, because the more you give, the richer you become. And the more you have, the wealthier you become. And let me tell you, wealthy and rich, there are two separate words. And actually now I have analyzed and seen. Can anyone tell me what is the actual difference between wealthy and rich? Besides about money giving and all. And why is it that in Goa, most of the people live poor but they die rich? In Goa especially, I have noticed, whenever a family member dies, he leaves a lot of things for his grandchildren and children. But he himself doesn't enjoy it. Why? Answer is very simple. Because 99% of Goans are savers. Only 1% are investors, including in mutual funds. Even in mutual funds, people actually are saving in mutual funds, they are not investing in mutual funds. Saving is totally different from investing. Understand the concept first. If you have not understood, that means you have not come to 91 Springboard in the last 2 months. Those who have come will understand what is exactly saving and investing in mutual funds. Mutual funds is just the instrument or the product, but the concept is more important. Whether you are saving in mutual funds or are you investing in mutual funds. So that is what makes you rich, because investors become rich, savers become wealthy. See, those who save money, they become wealthy. Those who invest money become rich. Now, what is the difference between the two and why it happens? Because savers always want security, whereas investors get their dividends coming for them and that money they want to give because they are financially free. Investors can become financially free, savers can never be financially free. So saving is totally different from investing. So understand the concept and accordingly start working on it. If you have not come to 91 Springboard in the last 2 months, please take an appointment with Alpa. Alpa will be most happy to say, please come. And she will be most welcome to you, see. Because Margaon side we have the separate list. This is for Panjim. And if all of you who have come today, I must say a very big thank you. Because let me tell you, coming today itself, I am 100% sure has been like another booster dose for you. So at least you will not start looking at money differently. So let's all grow rich, not wealthy. Rich means what? Start giving back to the society. So reach a target that you accumulate certain number of units and then start enjoying the fruits. And I'll tell you, the more you give, the more you will get. If you want, I can give an example. Dr. Roshan is here. Yesterday we had a picnic with the Living Happily of Diabetes Club in Kandolim. Like, he has been a very good help for me as far as reaching out to these people in Kandolim is concerned. And let me tell you, the way we enjoyed a picnic yesterday with 44 of them, it was a terrific feeling where you can make out that the more you give, the more you receive. Actually speaking, you can even experience what is heaven and what is hell. And what I've experienced is each and every patient coming and saying, Doctor, you have made a difference to our lives. Now, when someone else prays for you, let me tell you, God listens 100 times. But when you pray for yourself, God will never listen. So if you want Him to listen, He will always ask you, what have you done for your neighbor? And the day you die, He will ask you that one question. Just accumulating wealth will not take you to heaven. In fact, you'll go to hell. But once you become rich and you start making a difference, then you will experience heaven even before you die. You don't even have to die to go to heaven. And I'm telling you, it is a true fact. So try and achieve a financial independence and see the difference. So Doctor, can you just say a few words about what was the experience yesterday when we had, because he was also there with us, and it is with the Living Happily with Diabetes Club of Kandolim. Yes, Doctor. Because he has been a very big support for me as far as North Goa. He is the one who has motivated the Saligaon group. We have a Living Happily in Saligaon also, plus in Kandolim. And both the groups are because of his efforts that we have been able to reach out to these people. Yes, Doctor.
Thank you, Dr. Celso. It has been a really great privilege to be associated with Dr. Celso, and we had started this group of Living Happily with Diabetes in Kanduni, and I started the PHC at Saligaon again with Dr. Celso there, and we also started a group there. So in Kanduni it has gone really well, and we have completed 3 months today. So today we have done at the end of 3 months, they are HbA1cs, glycosylated hemoglobin, and we are sure we get good results. They were all beyond the normal levels when we started off the program. We did the Saligaon ones recently, and 80% are above the normal value. So they themselves, after seeing the Kanduni program, are really working hard on making themselves committed to attend this Living Happily with Diabetes program. It's nothing but a fun way of living, a few PT exercises, dancing, and some yoga on and off in between, wherein even after 2 or 3 sessions, people have found their sugars dropping. So they are so happy that the group therapy is working for them. And they have been really thankful to Dr. Celso and of course our staff who are cooperating very well to help these patients learn what it is living happily with diabetes. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Roshan, for your reaction as far as how this mission is taking forward. In a sense, the benefit that we are getting from the patients as well as testimonials is terrific. In fact, today I can say there is one video which has been created by the Lions Club of Kandoli about this project which is gone, and it's going to be submitted to the World Health Organization. So through the Lions Club, this project is already going international because it has made a very big difference as far as Goa is concerned. Because as the time goes, we are definitely sure that we should be able to start at least 20 clubs of this type all over Goa. And with the support that we get from all the doctors as well as the primary health centers, I'm definitely sure we'll be able to change the way the diabetic people live. Because what I've noticed is if you can control diabetes, you can add at least 10 years to your life. Because diabetes is the mother of all other sicknesses. In the sense, it is only diabetes which causes most of the problems as far as the elderly is concerned. So that is one thing which we are trying to have. So I would like to say a very big thank you, Dr. Roshan and all the other clubs which we have started.